Good afternoon, Mark Saiger, Saiger Steam Clean with son-in-law Aaron Jewett, and we've been contacted. How do you take care of a cleaning out a blower? So here on our Butlers is a vacuum blower service port. That is the area that you want to each day be, as recommended by Butler, using WD-40 in there. Get the thing up to full speed and you blow in WD-40 in there for about 10 seconds. So it gets in, lubes out the blower, takes out the moisture. Another thing, if you've not known this, up in the back here behind the driver's seat, there is a waste tank lid that has a screen under it, and that big hose here. Go ahead and pull the big hose off there. And now we're going to be showing you that this is important, that this screen is taken off. Now, sometimes you can't get that thing to budge, so we'll take a just a wooden mallet or rubber mallet, and we'll just stick it in there and wedge it upward so we can push it. Go ahead and do that. Let's pull that off. Let's show them that screen. Our screen, you need to clean these quite regular. Go ahead and just show me. Ours isn't too bad. It has a little bit of debris and hair on it. We'll clean that off later, but we use just a handheld sprayer that you've maybe seen in my videos, Butler supplies. So what we're gonna do is, if you don't have a service port hole, Aaron will demonstrate in a second. We're gonna use hot soapy water, but first of all, I'm just pulling that off there. So we have a 5-gallon bucket here of hot soapy water ready to go. And it's any degreaser. And then right here, Aaron, he will show you that you could take, with that big bucket, if you had the soapy water, you could take the big hose, and they can't really see it like that, but you could use it to suction out of that. But the only thing is, it's gonna wanna suck that out of there fast, and you're gonna have to be careful. You have to control it because a lot of suction, short distance, and you could, hurt the lobes on your Butler. So we ain't gonna do that today because we do have the service port hole. Butler supplies this here. It's got a barbed end that screws into the service port hole. I'll have Aaron do it so I can keep filming one-handed. On the end is just a screen, so you're not sucking any more debris in. Just screws into the front of the port hole. We take and then get her into this hot, soapy, kind of degreaser type bucket of water. Sometimes even just plain hot water will work. This is a zip cleaner. Then you just fire it up. Do not need to engage your engagement pump, so don't even worry about running that. Now we just got speed. Now what it's doing is it's sucking this soapy degreaser water, and we would do that a couple times, and we're actually going to get her up. You can even use your hot water convenience to fill this up too. We'll just show you that. And it's -8 degrees out, or -9, just so you know. Go ahead and throw some more of that in there for the hot water convenience. So a little bit chilly. Go ahead and hit the engage pump. So now we're adding a little bit more moisture and water, and what it's doing is it's sucking through this, and it's going to be going and cleaning the blower underneath the lid. So with that going on, eventually the blower underneath there, it's going to start coming out to your muffler box. So you'll want to have a container maybe to capture it there. In my case, I don't need it today, but to contain it, and you can even suck it back up in your tank for disposal. But this here's going to go like this. Now what we do, we run it on high speed. So it's going to suck it through quicker, get those lobes more active. So let me just get around here. And yes, like I said, it's -9. Okay, so see this debris coming out and all the dirt and gunk that's in your blower and your muffler box. So that's what's in your blower. That can gum up, and it'll be like some RPMs, just, take away from RPMs and stuff. So cleaning out that blower on a timely manner, about once a month, whatever is your service. Now, because it's 9 or 10 below zero, we're gonna let that run for a little bit, just to suck it through, and we'll be right back with you. I'll put her on pause. All right, we are back with you. We pretty much got that thing completely sucked out dry, and for that, I'm just gonna take and leave that there for now and close the door again, turn it back on high, and I'm gonna let that go for another 10 minutes, and I'll just show you what we got for debris over here. And again, you want to capture something. I'm in an area I didn't have to. Today I just wanted to show you how much debris you can get out. Hi, Logie Pogie! That's our little grandson out to help us with the Jeeps, huh? Jeep? We'll be right with you to show you remaining things to do. Coming along there? All right, back with you. That's running at high speed yet to clear out the blower, get the moisture out, and you can go and take a look at the blower here at the muffler point, and there's really nothing more coming out of there. So it's at a point of pretty good and dry. So we're gonna just go shut this thing down to an idle again. All right, so now down at an idle, I'm gonna take this out of here. And then at this point, you're gonna take and put it back up to high speed one more time and give it a good shot of WD-40 to move more moisture out of there and prevent it from rusting. So here, you would just keep spraying it for like 10 seconds high speed, so we'll do that. Essentially, that's what we do. We just put that back in. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Your blower should be cleaned out, lubed up. It's going to help your performance. It's going to help things just move along and be more smooth. And there's a time where they get gummed up in there. So even if you don't do a 10-second shot, I'm more like a 5-second, I think. But do it every day after cleaning. Make sure you run the blower as much as you can without moisture in it, and then run that in with the WD-40. Hopefully that was a helpful tip for y'all. And if you have other questions, give us a call, give me a shout, saigers.com, or look for us on our YouTube channel. Take care.